Alright, I'm at City Hall. Me and Paula had to do some business here because of our business. Seems they're really being sticklers down on any signage that are extending out of the buildings. They're doing that to every bar, every business, every restaurant. So, yeah, they're making it hard on businesses here, guys. So, I don't know what to say. Don't want to do anything to help the people, but when they get a business, they're going to make it difficult on them. I'm just aggravated right now. I'm a little pissed off.
48 hours later.
Yeah, guys, they do have Halloween in Thailand. You know, they don't know what it means. They really don't. But for your business or your condo, inside, outside, for your house, you know, yeah, find all the decor. Gotta go somewhere for candy, but. So here's a little Halloween haul. Now we're waiting for the balloon to get pumped up. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, we left City Hall a couple days ago. I'm a little sad. I wouldn't say depressed, but sad. I had some bad news for the business. I'll tell you guys about that when we get to the business, and I'll bring up the decor. Just trying to get more festive, guys. Just, you know, any business is gonna have problems. Polly's upset too, because like she said, you know, City Hall doesn't help the people, but it always gets in the way. Now, I'm not looking for Thailand to help me. I'm just like, get out of my way and let me do business. Let the Thai people do business. I mean, if the government knew how to do business, they'd have businesses here that made money. But anyway, guys, I'm just ranting because I'm just going through some BS right now. Just aggravating, guys.
Too much problem. How people want to do business in Thailand again. Why business low in Thailand now? Because government stupid.
Yeah, even if you are bringing, even if you decide to get a business in Thailand, problems going to occur that you never have foreseen. I mean, I was ready for anything, so it's not something that's going to hinder me. It's just something aesthetic. But how you feeling, really?
I'm feeling sad because I pay tax every year for sign.
Mm-hmm.
Why government take my sign go out?
Yeah.
You know how much charge me for
to make the sign and put out.
Sign and how much make me new the building.
How we had to design it.
Sign, wait for sign, wait for confirm about from government. How
then
long?
They keep changing the laws and the rules and the policies and the regulations. Well, like they say in America, you can't fight City Hall.
I know, cannot fight, but have to listen to me too.
Well, you talk to the biggest head there in City Hall, but you know, I don't know what to say. I mean, sorry for our whining guys. Still love Thailand. Just with the business, it is, you know, you got to do everything in your power to make a little pocket change. I mean, it's hard enough to make money in Thailand. You know,
too hard.
Yeah.
Too hard for foreigner.
Yeah.
Have business in Thailand again.
Yeah.
And how business Thailand low now.
See all these signs up here, guys? They say everything hanging over the sidewalks has to come down. All of it. You know, used to have a sign tax, but they keep changing stuff. Yeah, the girls see we here. They're like, oh shit, what they want. What does the owner want? Why is the owner here?
Have to take out something.
Yeah, someone from the Thai government came to all these businesses over here and stated no more overhang signs. You know, I don't want to be the first to take mine down, but I do want to. You know, that makes me sad, guys. I mean, I still got my sign up over here, but until other people are doing it, I ain't gonna be I don't want to be the first, but I also want to abide by, what the government says here. So I am just a guest. So I'm trying to get some energy and happiness back in me. I'm having the girls put up the cores we just bought. I don't even know what to say, guys. I'm just bummed out. I'm too sad to even look, guys. The guy from the sign store that we had it designed at, he's here now. Polly's guiding him to take the whole thing down. Thank goodness we have storage upstairs. A total little mini storage warehouse upstairs. But I'm still sad about it. Don't feel sorry for me, guys. You don't hear crying in my voice. I'm just really freaking tired because I've been doing a lot of business things for the last week. That's why I haven't really posted much. I'm not trying to get any pity party here going on. Don't ever feel bad for me. I'm just, telling you guys my life. That's why I have this channel up. Can't hide things and only put, good everywhere. But, I did the little things for the shop. Try to make it more festive Halloween and explain to the girls, what Halloween means. Yeah. Here you go. But most of the time bars do this. You don't really see the shops doing it. It's really a bar thing, but whatever brings festivity on to the tourists here or the foreigners. I don't know if they do this in the UK, Australia, Canada, but trying to bring a little flavor, a little US flavor or a little Western flavor. Villa Avenue. Trying to get the name of this mall for you guys, or find the Western grocery store, supermarket, what have you. Have some food from the UK. Oh, the Avenue, guys. Baby, what's the name of the street we're on? This soy.
I think soy. No, Daddy.
Yeah, like I said, guys, you don't even know. It's hard to find. It's not too far from where my shop is, off of Soy Lanky. It's right off of Soy Bacow. Patia Avenue. Since I do such a bad job, I can give you some landmarks. The Oasis Oysters over here. Some Main Street here. Is the backside. Back again. I think we're just coming to get something to eat real quick before we go home. So, a little quick story time. I was in a grocery store earlier. I was asking some brother if he knew what something was. And, I've been here a year now, a couple weeks out of a year. And I was greeting some brother who's been here 5 years. And, when we were speaking, he was talking about the acknowledgement of brothers, greeting other brothers, had gotten very obviously less. And I don't know what's going on, with the fam out here. But guys, you complained about community in the States. When I came out here, brothers always speaking, greeting. There ain't enough of us out here to start that bougie attitude shit. All right? So you see a brother, you don't know if he's been here a day, a week, 10 years. Don't start that, guys. Don't start that lack of acknowledgement out here. Do you, do you. But, stop complaining about, when in the States, the lack of community, and you're not doing your greeting, initiating it, or acknowledging it. And then, a week, a month, 5 years, 10 years from now, you start bringing that same, attitude about, community. Come on, man. And just like the brother in back of me right now, gave me a little, hey, how you doing, my brother? What's going on with you? He gave me a little, disgruntled head bob, like he didn't want to have nothing to do with any kind of acknowledgement. But, we have to acknowledge anyone out here. I'm gonna call everybody on that shit. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't give a damn if you've been out here 20 years. Baby, what is this?
Soup, then we go.
No, this.
Blood,
Blood?
pork.
Blood pork? Blood. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. Anyway, guys, the reason I got food in my teeth, so I don't want to put this camera on me. The reason I brought that up is because the brother in the supermarket that we just left from initiated that from the conversation. I mean, he literally brought up the fact that he's noticing brothers aren't acknowledging other brothers out here anymore. And you don't have to talk to anyone like that, whether they black, white, Latino, Asian. I'm just saying, when a brother's been here for 5 years, that's what he told me, he's been here 5 years. He literally said to me, "Thank you for saying hello. May I die if I'm lying." So a brother's been here 5 years, so he's noticing that. Don't start bitching about community when it gets really bad, or the lack of black community. I want to hear that bullshit. All right? We're responsible for keeping the community out here, having a community intermingling. I mean, Polly tells me a lot. She loves, baby, what do you say about when black man talk to other black men? You like? Yeah. It's cool. Yeah, he says cool. Because Padang don't do to other Padang. You see Padang, say hello, have conversation with other Padang?
No.
Oh.
And when I not talk too much, not say hello too much. Only black man, but I don't know why.
Because we cool, like you said. I like that, all right? Come on, guys. Don't let that begin. Don't let it start. Don't let it hibernate. We're setting examples for other young black men coming out here, or older black men. Be that example, guys. Yeah, maybe, the brothers are having a bad day. That brother I talked to gave them, that's cool, acknowledgement. But when the brother's been here for a minute, tells me, "Thank you for saying hello." What the fuck is that about? Baby, what's today? Saturday? Sunday? Today, Monday. You guys, the thing out here now, being out here, I ain't been out here no time, but I do forget the days. And Holly too, not just me. Holly the other day, what day was that, baby? It was like a Saturday. We don't keep track of time. Yeah, well, I mean, we don't keep track of time. We don't know what day it is from time to time. Much of the time. Not all the time, but maybe a third of the time. It could be a Saturday, and I think it's Wednesday or Thursday. What's the date today?
7.
Today's 27th. I mean, I don't have a job, so there's nothing for me to, keep track of time for. It still doesn't feel like I live here. Doesn't feel like I'm a business owner. I don't know how to describe how I feel being in Thailand, being retired. And you only get to retire once. Well, not true. You have to give up your retirement feeling is undescribable. I do, my heart goes out. I have empathy for people who are not happy in their retirement. We'll talk about why I retired at 59, how I did it. That's a video I want to make, guys, about the video I'm going to make that I'm really happy to make. A lot of people try to get you to sign up for a membership on their channel or whatever that other stuff is called. I mean, I've known people who've been out here for 2 months and then put up actually pay for information. people, the elite is on, the people who know nothing about the country that they've been in for a short time, got to tell you how to make moves out here. Oh, I could not think until I shut the camera off. Yeah, people that know nothing about the country they reside, and that goes for Thailand big time. People try to get you to sign up for their Patreon, content creators who are giving information that is not worth your money. I mean, I would rather take my channel down before I ever make a Patreon. Yeah, I'm just starting to get some motion on my channel, but you guys can refer back to here. I mean, I would doubt very seriously if I make a Patreon. The next video or two after this one, I am going to give information about how to acquire. I know the jobs back at home, back in the U.S., don't pay for a quality of life that is short of livable. The jobs back, in the States aren't paying a livable wage, a living wage, I should say. There are careers that I'm not going to charge for. I'm not going to put any Patreon. There's a specific career which I had while I was an analyst at a corporate bank. As a corporate banker that I did for 6 years, got a license between 4 to 6 weeks. A license, not certification. And I'm going to try my best to put that up. That anyone can do. You can do it full-time, part-time, in any state, with the class, with the paying for the government license, with everything. It didn't cost me, I think, $880 if I remember correctly. Less than $900 to get a license for these positions, and they are jobs that everyone is looking for. I mean, every company that is in this field. And I'll talk about that, guys. I'm not trying to do a teaser, but that's something that, as someone in finance for 22 years, there's no way in hell I'm going to give financial advice. I shouldn't say financial advice because I'm no longer in finance and I can get in trouble to state I'm giving financial advice. I will tell you what I did in my life to get where I was able to retire early with hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I don't mean just 2, 3, 4. I'll let you guys know the paths I took. All right. I am not here to blow smoke up your ass. The reason men. What, baby? Oh, she's buying water. We water pour at home. The reason men are helping men out here is because a lot of men are done with trying to please women out in the West, all over the world. I'll always say, men can go anywhere to, if you're leaving the West for women or woman, men can go much of the world to find a woman. Tell me what country in droves is coming out to America for American women. Ain't none. I'm not talking about the smash, but there is no country of men from any country in the world coming to America for American women. They got that hating, that misandry, that feminism. Men hurt themselves when they tell other men to come to countries, because that just brings the prices up. But men want other men to do well, because that's just men helping men. That's just how we're built. That chivalry shit, like you say, man, that's dead. And, not to be redundantly redundant, it's dead, and women did it to themselves. So when men are helping other men, even though it could bring the prices up in the future, for other men to come to a specific country, we know how to make moves in these countries. Now, there's a lot of scams. There's a lot of men trying to make money on your frustration, on your desperation, because I've always said, when it comes to society, people's inspiration is other people's desperation. If someone's trying to charge you for something that you can get information for free, but you don't know the resources to get these things, I just think that's some cold-blooded shit. All right, guys, I think I've created a monster here. So, Polly did not like what we just ate. So she wants something she don't want to cook, and I don't care if she cooks and doesn't cook. That's on her. But this girl is at McDonald's. Not for me. Baby, did I get anything from McDonald's?
No.
Who? Don't lie. Who the McDonald's for?
I do for me.
Yeah. What the hell? You know you ain't got no money. Yeah. I still loved when she was innocent, and I had her go, after being here a few months. I have a video down there, guys. Her first, did a taste test. McDonald's got a bunch of things. We shared it to see what she thought about McDonald's. Go check out that video. It's pretty cute. But she didn't know what a drive-thru was, and I had her go. She started freaking out. So that video's down there also. One thing I have to admit, I'm so proud of the young men that come out here, 35, anywhere in their 30s and younger. I mean, they are figuring out now not to bust your ass for nothing. Don't work just to live, all right? Even live to work, however you guys want to, digest that. But I wish I would have had the cerebral aptitude or the courage to do what I did sooner in life. So I give all props out, and I'm not saying this to get the young men giving me likes. I don't have anyone under 26 in their 20s at all watching my channel. But I'm telling you guys right now, mentor these young men. I mean, I know they come out here to party and, be a butterfly, and good for them. I mean, do your life how you want to do your life. But mentor these young brothers, man. I just don't mean the black man. Any man who made that plan, who made that move to come out here and change their lives, or to see a better opportunity, mentor them. Give them, props. If you see them doing something wild, just pull them aside and let them know. Yeah, the old heads like us, we know how to make moves out here, guys. We have a plan. The vast majority of us have our money together with our 401k investments, the savings, the sale of businesses, or a house to get out here. The young cats, they are winning, okay? And I am glad they are winning. All right, Paulie's showing her ghetto nature. So, I told you, she went to McDonald's to get some curly fries and filet of fish. So she's going into the supermarket, eating while she goes in there. Doesn't give a damn. There's no shame to her game. Polly? Are you ghetto? Yes. Yeah, she said yeah. She ghetto. So we have to go. Yeah, she's trying to get ignorant. We bought some Halloween decorations for the business. And she kept saying she wants pumpkins. She wants pumpkins. I ain't carving no damn pumpkin. So she wants over the decoration. So she got these two open-faced pumpkins. And I told her, well, we didn't buy no candy. She says, no, that buying candy too expensive. Like, no. You ain't getting that damn ghetto. You buy some pumpkins, plastic pumpkins for candy, you're going to put candy in them in the business. So, what the hell are you talking about? So she's going to learn the hard way. So yeah, so I'm going in here to buy some bags of candy for the pumpkins. I'm going to do Halloween and do it right. I'm not always right, guys. I'm hardly ever right. If you disagree with me, then comment below. If you agree or disagree, comment below. I mean, sometimes I could be out here being ghetto and I don't even know it. Do ghetto people know they ghetto? Now that's a question to be asked. Look forward to a lot of things in Thailand, but this never gets old. I do not look forward to picking up 100 bottles or more of water for the condo. At least they do bring it to your car and they put it inside. I do appreciate that. But bringing it upstairs in the elevator, getting the cart for it, yeah, never liked that one. Again, fam, my brothers, you don't have to have an expectation of a whole conversation with another brother. You know, an acknowledgement is what I appreciated from that brother. So that's all I'm saying. I mean, you know, or don't, you know, but don't start complaining about no lack of community all over the world when that's what you're talking about back in the States. If you are coming to a country you can't drink the water, be ready to be purchasing water on this level. It's not fun, guys. It really isn't. I mean, not getting water. Country's fun. My life is fun, and I love it. 144 bottles of water for 300 baht. That's crazy. For $9. Can't do that in America.